Good morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be doing all things fall and Halloween related. I'm taking the kids to Bush and Vine, which is a local farm around our town, and I'm letting the kids play. We're going to pick out some pumpkins so we can take home later and decorate, and we're also going to be picking up some homemade strawberry donuts in cinnamon sugar. And they were absolutely amazing, and the kids had such a fun time. Once we finish up here, we're going to be heading home, decorating our pumpkins. We'll be making a Halloween cemetery out of gingerbread. Then we'll be baking some cookies, eating dinner, and then I'm going to be cleaning up around my kitchen and tidying up my fridge and giving you guys a look in how I organize that. So let's get started. I treated the kiddos with some homemade apple cider slushies and homemade blackberry slushies, and then those are the donuts I was talking about. So good. Now we're going to get on to decorating the pumpkins. We were going to carve them, but since these were so small and the kids can't really cut and carve the pumpkins yet, I decided I would just let them decorate them with just a little Sharpie and a paint pen, and they had such a fun time. And later we'll be going to get a big pumpkin and we'll be carving that as a family and setting out a jack-o'-lantern on our front porch for Halloween. Now I'm going to be moving on to dinner. Tonight I just wanted to do something simple. I found this cheese stuffed crust pizza at Aldi. It is a 7 cheese pizza, and it is probably one of the best oven pizzas that I have ever bought. I will definitely be going back to get one of these. So if you have a local Aldi, make sure you go and check one of these out. Now we're just going to be putting on some cookies to bake so we can eat while we're making our gingerbread cemetery.
We're on a journey, looking back on the things that we've taken for granted, but feels like we're learning to be better without what's been holding us back now. Let's move closer to a new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our final chance.
I wanted to give you guys a small look of just a little bit of Halloween details I added. I don't like to go full out for Halloween. I just like to add some little things to my already fall decor. So here I just added in some spiders, and then this little thing in the back. Here I just added a little ghost. It lights up. I thought that was really cute. And I added a bowl for our fruit. And then here I added in this glass little jack-o'-lantern and some more little spiders. Just things that are super simple. My Dollar Tree didn't really have very much when I went there. And like I said, I don't like to make a huge investment on Halloween. So I thought these little touches were really cute. Here is the gingerbread graveyard. I found this at my local Food Lion, and the kids had such a fun time making this. We didn't go off of the box or try to make this anything really fancy. I just wanted the kids to have a really hands-on, fun activity that they can feel was just all their own and not mom trying to make it look super cool. And they had such a fun time with it, and I did too. We didn't actually eat this after we were done. We let it set out for a couple of days, and it actually ended up getting really hard and dry, but it was the thought that counted and the fun times that we had making it that we really enjoyed anyway. So I thought it turned out pretty cute, and I think they did a really cool job. Now this is the next day. I'm just going to be tidying up the kitchen. The first thing I love to do when I wake up is come into my kitchen and open up all of my blinds. In my living room, I actually keep my blinds up and just have some white sheer curtains. I love to have that morning sun coming through in the house. I feel like it just wakes everything up and makes everything just look fresh and nice. But I love doing this every morning. Now I'm just going to be moving on to the kitchen and the refrigerator. Here, my refrigerator isn't really, wild and have tons of things thrown everywhere, but I do like to just do simple little things to make it look organized. So first, I'm going to be taking my cartons of orange juice and almond milk, and I'm just going to be putting these in these glass containers. I feel like it just makes your refrigerator look a lot more elegant and a lot more organized than if you just keep them in the cartons that you have. And that's one thing that I really love is you can just make simple adjustments, and the tiniest little thing can make your refrigerator or anything that you're organizing look totally different when you just use one simple thing, like putting these drinks in a glass container. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is just taking my blueberries. I've already washed them. I usually wash them with just some water and a little bit of white distilled vinegar. Let them sit for a few minutes and then I rinse them off. But these are already cleaned, and I like to just take them out of the packaging that they come in and put them in mason jars. One, for the aesthetic of it, how it looks, it makes it look so much cleaner in your refrigerator and organized. And second, they last longer. I'm not sure if you guys have seen this circulating around Facebook and Pinterest and Instagram, but when you put your fruit into glass mason jars, they actually last longer and they don't go bad as quickly. I've been doing this for a couple of years and it really does work, you guys. So give it a try and let me know in the comments if you enjoy doing this as well. Now I'm just going to be restocking a few of my soda cans, and I put them in this cute little clear plastic container that I got from Target. I will link this down below in the description box as well, along with the one that I use for our water bottles. They're both super cheap, and when you buy things that are clear or glass, you're able to see what's in your refrigerator, and it just makes it look so much cleaner. And speaking of cleaner, I'm just going to be wiping down my refrigerator, getting all of the little stains, any little spills, any crumbs that we have left over from in the fridge, just giving it a good little wipe down to make things a little bit more clean. Now that I'm all finished, I'm just going to be giving you guys a quick look. As you can see, like I said before, it's nothing too drastic. I'm not doing a complete restock of my fridge. I'm just tidying up a little bit and pouring the things into the containers that I wanted to. In a couple of weeks, I'll be showing you guys a restock of the refrigerator. My last video that I posted of that got a lot of views, and I'll make sure to link that up in the cards below if you haven't seen my kitchen organization video. But it's just simple things, like I've said over and over, guys, that just help make the biggest difference in the things that you're cleaning and organizing around your home. Lastly, I'm just going to be wiping down my counters. I had some powdered sugar left on the countertops from whenever I made some Muddy Buddies for my school's fall festival. So I need to be wiping down our counters and getting those clean. And here I'm using the Miss Meyer's Acorn Spice Spray multi-surface cleaner. It is my absolute favorite for fall. Later on this afternoon, I'm going to head over to a client's house, and I found this baseboard cleaner while I was at Aldi the other day, and I thought I would give this a try at my client's house. So look forward in next week's video of how well this worked. I'm so excited to use it, and I can't wait to give you guys an update on how it worked. But that is all for today's video. I will see you guys again all next week at Saturday at 10 a.m. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe. See you next week. Bye.